If you do a good deed, you will be rewarded accordingly, and so will the protagonists in our story. They did a good deed, and they can't even imagine how happy it is for them what will happen later. In a village in Sumatra, there lived a family of fishermen. The man had a wife and a 10-year-old daughter. They were his lucky charm. Every time he took his daughter to fish, he would get a lot of harvests. And this is very lucky for both of them because his daughter likes to be with her father very much. One day, when they came home from fishing as usual, the girl saw a kitten in the grass. It behaved a little strangely and did not even try to escape. When she approached it slowly, she wanted her father to help the poor animal. So the father gave it some fish. To their surprise, the kitten refused to eat, but rather looked on helplessly at the people. Her father decided to ask the local veterinarian to examine the kitten. The girl stayed with the kitten while her father ran to the village for help. The next day, they went to visit the kitten. It was still in the same place, and the fish had been eaten. The girl and her father were delighted that the kitten had eaten the food left for it. The girl was worried about it because it was too small and easy prey. Adult Asian golden cats can be as long as 5 feet, but this one was still a kitten. Every day, the kitten comes to the same place and waits for the girl and her father. They were afraid to take him home because he's used to being where he is. After a while, the girl still came to the same place every day, but the kitten never appeared again. A few months later, the girl and her mother went to the river. Her mother washed clothes by the river while the daughter picked up pebbles on the shore. Suddenly, a huge crocodile jumped out of the water and bit the girl's leg, trying to drag her into the water. Mother was so frightened that she didn't know what to do. Suddenly, a huge golden cat appeared, and it attacked the crocodile fearlessly. The crocodile's mouth opened under the attack, and the girl managed to escape. She was immediately sent to the hospital and treated. The girl was rescued and soon woke up. When she came to her senses, she happily told her father that she recognized her rescuer, the Asian golden cat they had been feeding for a long time. The father was thankful for fate and the cat, and he knew that if they hadn't fed the helpless kitten a few months ago, it wouldn't have come back to save her daughter, and the story might have ended differently. As human beings, we often don't think of ourselves as part of the animal world. However, animals don't think so. Although they can see all kinds of science and technology associated with us, they also know that we are animals with beating hearts and compassion, just like them. Helping animals in need doesn't take much of our time, but it sure will come back in a good way to us someday.